Alright, welcome back guys. We're going to be doing a recap here for mid-April, or like first 2 weeks I guess. So starting with last week, it was a pretty good week. I think we ended up about up 80, went 2 for 3, small loss on LK there. We can look at that, nice winner on CEI. Yeah, this is a winner on CEI. It was nice ascending triangle that was forming, it was really cool. I got in very late, could have played this better. Entries here at 2, could have bought on the dips, and then just got out there for a bigger winner. But nonetheless, that was a good trade on my part, I believe. Identified a good pattern, had a good trade idea, and then executed properly. But I did get out for no reason as well. Been a continuous problem for me. It was in a clear uptrend. There was no reason for me to get out. I think looking at it, yeah, it went up, put up some new highs of like 294. So definitely could have got at least 10, 20, 30 more cents out of it. Was just, I guess, eager to take profits the minute it turned green. Once again, been a problem for me so far. Yeah, I think in this downtrend definitely scared me too. So that was a pretty good $70 winner there. And then just a kind of a dumb trade on Luke in here right after the news that they got if you look at their chart, it was just crazy. News hit the wire saying that they were lying about their numbers and or fabricating numbers, so they took a huge hit. And then as I saw this pop up, I was like, you know what, I have traded this in the past before, and it does tend to have a pretty volatile range of movement. So I thought, you know what, we can get another bounce here, at least to 8 or at least to 10. But just never happened. Got caught in the downturn, and I think it was just I just got too eager and convinced myself I was going to do something that it wasn't. And then just another solid little trade here on CMI. I think it got about 30 cents there almost with 100 shares. Those are pretty good trades as well there. I think I was happy with those ones. But yeah, it was a good 2 for 3 week there. That was a solid week, I believe. And then this week we did have no trading on Friday due to Good Friday, and kind of a weird week. I took a okay trade here on MBRX. It wasn't really. It actually took me. If you look at how long I was holding it for, I think I got in around 7, all the way up until 8:15. I usually never trade, or I usually never hold anything for this long, which was pretty. This was like. It was like a tug of war, man. It was crazy. Yeah, being in a position for this long, definitely first time for that. It was just going sideways, and I'm glad that I did get out, because it did right after that. Just I think I got out at maybe like one of the best spots I could have got out there, because after that I just fell through the support areas and then just faded for the rest of the day. Yeah, so that one was kind of a disappointment there. I don't know why I had such high expectations, but I think my expectations are definitely ruining the trades as well. And then I had a cool, I didn't have a cool. I thought this was going to be a cool setup, because if you look at on here, it was gapping up. Pre-market had gapped up all the way to, it was coming down from like the 2s, and for some reason I just thought this was just going to, from right here, just rip up and go back to at least claim 150s or the 160s, or just back up to where it was coming down from. But yeah, really didn't do that. I really grossly put some weird expectations on it, and it was just literally downtrend all day. Yeah, not the best setup. I don't know why I had convinced myself to take it. I think seeing this and seeing this and seeing where it dropped from, I was like, yep, we're just going to hold VWAP here, bounce off VWAP, and then take off to 150 plus. But grossly misunderstood the movement there, and I couldn't put a finger on it. And yeah, that was 100% bad trade on my fault. And I did take well, thankfully I didn't take too big of a loss on it. I got out pretty quick. I realized that it was not going my way, and thankfully I've been using the bracket orders with the stop losses on everything now. So just so I can have a more defined and calculated risk area and a profit target area. I think it's been working out pretty well for me so far. But this week, just two bad trades, I guess. Thankfully, it's not a huge loss, but it's still down about like $12, which puts me at, for the month so far, 5 trades and up about $67, averaging about $13.50 a trade, which is okay. But my goal is to have at least, and I know goals are kind of bad, people say, but if I could wish to aim for $100 profit per trade per week, and if I go 2 for 3, that put me up about up to 100 a week, which would be pretty cool if I could stay consistent with that, and then from there I can raise it. But right now, I think if I can just walk away with a $100 daily profit target, that would be really cool. But we're still working on that. We're still sitting about here. Hopefully next week and by the end of April, this turns out better. But we'll see how that goes. And honestly, the trades this week, just looking at them, they're like almost damn near the same thing. And I should have realized from this one that this one was probably not going to work out. But yeah, I was just eager to get in on this jump here. And yeah, just wasn't thinking straight, man. Definitely need to be more aware of where we're coming from, where we went, and what our trajectory was looking like. But nonetheless, still working on getting better, still practicing, still educating. So hopefully we can turn things around. But yeah, try to get another one of these out at the end of April, and then probably do one with the end of the April monthly recap. But yeah, that was a weird week. Should have been positive at least, but nonetheless, live to trade another day, live to trade another week. I will see you guys on the next one. Thank you guys so much.